Hello, hello, hello to all my collective. This your girl Empress Matt on the ones and twos and threes again. I'm about to get us to do a quick energy check in for my collective. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Please, please, please don't force it to fit if it's not your story. And if you like it or love what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out. Not appreciate it. Nonetheless, we can go ahead and get into this reading. I'm not really sure. This could be like a side note. It says divination abuser, and karmic friends. You can't really trust them. It could be some type of secret tension or competition. And it says keep your friends close. No, it says keep your friends closer. No, it says keep your enemies close and your friends closer. So you could have, this could be like a side note that don't have entirely anything to do with this particular reading that I'm about to do real quick. But I felt like that just popped in my hand. So I guess that could be some type of side note. You may have, for some of my collective out there who this could resonate, or maybe this don't have nothing to do with this. But I feel like this person is a friend, but I feel like they smile in your face. But the whole time I feel like this particular individual, group of individuals, they really be doing a lot of shit behind your back. So that could be just a side note because I'm not really sure how that ties into this, but nonetheless, that's what I'm getting. Then we got, I feel like some type of masculine energy is going to come to you and try to make some type of public announcement. It says a recording an announcement expressing, revealing something to you. I feel like that this person could come to you trying to make this announcement after having some type of outrageous outburst with you about, because I feel like that they could have been sleeping around with someone behind your back, because it does say something about a love triangle. And I feel like that you could have ended it with this person. It says third party, multiple lovers, and also choices. So this could have been someone that you ended it with, but it's something about this person wanted, this particular individual just want to come forth and make some type of announcement to you. I hate nothing about you. They really still love you. Honestly, it's like they do have emotional intelligence, because emotional intelligence was the first word that popped up in my head. But I feel like a lot of times this person could particularly be manipulative. And then it says something about getting played, manipulation, lies, and control, which I feel like this is a lot about what's going on within this dynamic. And I feel like when you when you came to this person to address these accusations, because for whatever reason, I'm getting energy around like gossip or something like that. Sexual protection. It's like gossip about this person sleeping around with someone in the streets. It says promiscuous, sleeps around in a high free for all, sleeps with your man. Hold on one second. Hey collective, I'm back. So yeah, it's something about you could have heard rumors about this person being manipulative, lying to you, and trying to control you with the manipulation and lies. So it's something about you must have addressed this with this individual. Yeah, I'm back. So yeah, it was something about yeah, now because I do pick up that after you got this information, because it could have been from a group of people. I'm hearing some type of community. It's like a community. It's like y'all could be like in a community, like a small community, but I feel like within a small community it's a lot of gossip. And I feel like with that gossip about some, that could have been a fake friends. Oh yeah, they could be gossiping about your situation because it's someone who you trusted and that you could have confided in. They closer look nosy up in your business. Yeah, but I'm seeing that they fake, and I feel like it's been some type of community communication about them doing things behind your back sexually. Yeah, so pretty much what I'm getting within this dynamic is like it's like a community of people, but it's like the community of people. It even could be like aunts, uncles, grandmothers, maybe cousins, family friends that have been in the family for a long time. But it's like the topic of the discussion is you and your relationship. And I feel like you even got people close to you that could be coming off as that's actually really, really in karmic energy. And with these people being in karmic energy, it's like they pretty much discussing your business. But I feel like because whoever this promiscuous individual is that this person is dealing with at this time, this person is promiscuous, right? And I feel like this individual, this promiscuous energy. I feel like this woman is someone that got a bit of a reputation in the neighborhood for being promiscuous. And so that's who your husband, because I don't know why husband popped in my head, could have actually been dealing with. In general, I feel like that you actually could have approached him about it. I feel like upon you approaching him about it, I feel like that he could have been in some type of denial energy. And I do pick up that this individual, it says a girl fight, it says an argument, physical fight, at war, or competing. But you could have had some type of misunderstanding with some type of promiscuous woman that's really trash. And I feel like with this woman coming to you and being such a trash individual that she is, I feel like you ultimately decided to trash your relationship with this individual. And I'm not saying, because I'm hearing marriage heavily in my brain, so it could be marriage, long-term commitment, but I'm really hearing marriage. It says fishing for comment. It was somebody that you rejected and game over. And I feel like this person now want to come and try to make some type of announcements with you. But with anger management, I feel like they trying to correct the way that they handled the situation and handled you originally. And I feel like maybe they could have said some foul shit, or when you was coming to them trying to have a conversation about what was going on within the relationship dynamic and what came back to you about them entertaining this individual on the outside of y'all household, I pick up that the way that they responded, like y'all could have stayed together and you could have actually literally asked them to leave. So I feel like with this recording energy just popping out, it says announcements, expressions, and revealing. With this coming out, I feel like now this person want to come to you and talk to you like you got some, like they got some sense, because I feel like originally when y'all had this conversation about the dirt, and I'm not even picking up dirt digging, I'm kind of just picking up it could have just came to you looking for dirt or on you or vice versa. But I feel like with the looking for dirt or vice versa, like they could have tried to project energy on you about it and try to accuse you of dealing with or being promiscuous in the streets. But in reality, that's not even the situation. But it say game over, it say rejected, and someone who could be fishing for comments. But it's like, I'm really just getting like they could be like looking for a reaction out of you type shit. And I feel like you got a community of people that's just really been on some bullshit with you. Some of these people actually could be in some type of deal with some type of divination, or they could be like accusing you of dealing with some type of divination and something like that. But it's like just with divination, it could just be just being manipulative, like just being manipulative. It's like a community of people just talking shit about you. You feel me? And I feel like these is people that you kind of got a close relationship with. But it's like word on the street that like your man sleeping around. I feel like that you could have addressed your man about sleeping around. Then when you came to address something about a hater, and it's something about uninterested. Yeah. Yeah, you uninterested. Like, you don't really even want an explanation. And I feel like you could be like, well, shit, if you ain't talked to me like you had since then, what you want to talk to me like you got since for now? You know? Just ain't nothing really to talk about. You feel me? Ain't nothing really to talk about. It says hater, uninterested. That's what it says. But I feel like these karmic friends, because I'm getting that this karmic friend group actually could be like actual like family members. That's also because, like I said, I am getting like a community of people talking shit about you. Once again, sexual protection came up. And because of that, it's like you like, I really don't have an interest in dealing with you, because really you could be like, you too reckless. So like, even if this person is like your husband, I'm actually getting husband real heavy. Like, even if this person is like your put it on the show. But the thing that I'm getting with this, they are going to come and try to make some type of announcements with you to try to correct the situation. But I'm just getting that all that shit just going to be a joke, honestly speaking. And it's something about someone holding a grudge, or they could just be holding a grudge towards you, because of the simple reason being you basically beat them in their steps. You feel me? And I was trying to disregard this card, but it came out again. It said destroyed. It said shattered, fucked up, and broken. Yep. And I also pick up that this person that the community is talking about, family, friends, or something like that, this could also be someone who trying to block you from someone who could actually be a good catch for you. Damn, we got divination abuser out again. Damn. And then we got announcements out again. But you know what I'm getting with that? They could be, because it don't actually have to be divination abuse though. Like, people could just be doing that in the form of, to say like, they can do it with their mouth. They can say bullshit with their mouth. That could be a form of divination abuse, if that makes sense. If any of that makes sense. You feel me? I feel like you're going to recover from the bullshit, though. But that's just what's going on. You got a community of people talking about your relationship problems. And that's just that on that. Thank you, collective.